Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. Powell outside. Takes the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. It's Cunningham with the drive.
And just too fast. Cunningham slices right through him.
Mitchell outside. Rebound, Detroit. Pass to Harris. Lets it go with the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Such a versatile offensive player. Harris using his range this time to strike from the arc.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And it's Miami's ball. 6-point game. Here's Jonas. Here's Adebayo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus. Makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Jonas.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Robinson. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Pistons with a quick start to this game. Leading by 5.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Mitchell. Rebound, Detroit. Cunningham inside. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
Here's Jonas. Score the basket, his fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Detroit leading by 5. Pass to Herter. And here's Harris from the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Harris has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pistons.
You can just see how decisive Harris is.
Oh,
yes!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, number 8.
Here's Jonas. He's got 10. From the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Cunningham. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Harris misses. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Wiggins. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
He bullies his way around Wiggins. He's going to figure it out inside.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's Cunningham. And here's Harris from the arc. And so it's Kate Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter.
Detroit, 20.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Stewart. The second chance effort. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trailed by 4. Drives to the hoop. And they pick up 2.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And here's Harris from the arc. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And they take the lead.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Now Green, still without a basket. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And a wide open look for Hero. Off target from outside. Pistons trailed by 3. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
There's the steal. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
With the drive, Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Hero. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
A flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
Here's LeVert. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Free throws off from LeVert. The Heat leading by 3. Outside Hero. Rebounded by the Pistons. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Right side Robinson. 6 to shoot. And that one good. Robinson's got 5.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Back to Hero. Driving inside.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Robinson on the wing. And the wide open shot from Green. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Gardner. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. 1:30 left in the first half of the game.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? Coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here is Hero. He's got 6. Cunningham with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he hits the first of 3. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he makes all 3. 1:06 left now here in the second. Here's Larson. Hasn't made one yet. Makes it off the glass. And the Heat lead by 2. Here's Cunningham.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's double. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Jacks up a 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Larson. Stolen by Robinson. Cunningham outside. With 1 on the clock. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trailed by 3. Here's Jonas. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Robinson, that's good.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
Here's Jonas. Thompson with the rebound. Detroit leading by 4. On the wing, Harris. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
3 points.
Most of the time, if you give him that much room, oh, yeah, that's going to be the result.
Driving to the basket.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Yes, that goes in. Jonas has got 6 points in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Cunningham outside. Rebound by Mitchell. The Heat trailed by 5. It's Powell on the wing. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Pass to Harris. Three-pointer. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Yaka Jonas. Rebound by the Pistons. Cunningham outside. .137 left to play here in the third. Pass to Harris. Back to Cunningham. A 3-ball. And it's Tobias Harris with the 3. Harris has got the lead up to 11 now for Detroit.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Cunningham with it. 20 points for him. Pass to Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post. Thompson's got his first basket.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Timeout. Timeout.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with them. Both teams deciding to change it up. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Cunningham. Duran. Pass to Holland. Got a piece of it. Hero from long range. Duran pulls it in. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Detroit making a switch. Pistons leading by 11.
Into the lineup for the Pistons, Kevin Herter, Duncan Robinson, Javonte Green.
To the paint. 4 seconds left.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
The Pistons, 53.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Hero. Ooh, what a slam! What a slam!
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Robinson for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Pistons lead by 12.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Inside. And Duran slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Harris outside. Pass to Robinson. for three. And Ware pulls it down. The Heat trailed by 12. And it's Fontecchio missing. And here is Duren. Yep, that one goes in there. Duren's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Down low. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. 6 points here for Jalen Duren.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
Now Ware. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Robinson outside. The long shot, no good. And they're running. And it's good. 3 points on the fast break chance that time.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
And here's Cunningham. Outside Harris. Here's Thompson.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Heat trailed by 12. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Cunningham. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Pistons ball. Pistons substitution. Number 8.
Takes the three. Down he goes for three.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to earn it. And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Now Cunningham shoots.